Beloved child of mine, I invite you to come closer and listen to the profound truth I am about to share with you. You see, I am calling you to a place of deep, transformative worship, a worship that transcends the mere rituals and enters into the very essence of your being. This call is not just a suggestion, but an invitation to embrace the fullness of who I am and to experience the depth of relationship I long to have with you. Worship me in spirit and truth. This is not a mere directive. It is an invitation to engage with me in a way that touches the core of your existence. I am your God, and my desire is to be worshipped not just through outward actions, but through a heart that is fully aligned with my spirit and grounded in my truth. To worship in spirit and truth is to move beyond the surface and to delve into the depths of what it means to truly honor me. Think about the concept of worship for a moment. In many ways, it is seen as an act confined to certain times or places. Whether it's the Sunday morning service, the quiet moments of personal prayer, or the hymns sung in reverence. While these are important, I am calling you to a deeper understanding. True worship is not limited by time or space. It is a continuous, heartfelt engagement with me that shapes and defines your life. I am the God of the universe, the Creator who formed the earth and all that is in it. I am the one who knows you intimately, who understands your innermost thoughts and desires. When I call you to worship me in spirit and truth, I am inviting you to connect with me on a level that surpasses the superficial. It is about engaging with my spirit in the innermost places of your heart, allowing my truth to penetrate and transform every aspect of your life. To worship in spirit means to allow my Holy Spirit to guide and inspire your worship. It is to offer yourself in a way that is authentic and genuine, untainted by pretense or ritualistic formality. It is a heart-to-heart connection where my spirit meets your spirit, and in that divine encounter, you find a profound sense of peace and purpose. Your worship is not just about what you say or do. It is about who you are in relation to me. It is an expression of your deepest self reaching out to the divine, engaging in an intimate conversation that shapes your identity and purpose. Worshipping in truth involves anchoring your worship in the reality of who I am and what I have revealed to you. It is about aligning your understanding and expression of worship with my truth as revealed through my word. This truth is not merely a set of doctrines or beliefs. It is the living, breathing revelation of my character and my promises. When you worship in truth, you do so with a heart that is aligned with my reality, acknowledging me as I am and responding to me with honesty and integrity. In John 4 verse 24, I said, God is spirit, and his worshipers must worship in the spirit and in truth. This is a profound declaration of the kind of worship that delights me. It is a call to move beyond the external forms of worship and to enter into a deeper, more personal connection with me. It is an invitation to align your heart, mind, and spirit with my divine presence and to experience the fullness of my love and grace. Imagine a relationship where the connection is based solely on superficial interactions, where words are exchanged but hearts remain distant. Such a relationship would lack depth and authenticity. Similarly, your worship, if confined to mere rituals and outward appearances, would be incomplete. I am calling you to a worship that is vibrant, alive, and deeply connected to the essence of who I am. When you worship me in spirit and truth, you enter into a dynamic relationship where my spirit empowers you to live in accordance with my truth. It transforms your life, infusing every moment with divine purpose and meaning. Your worship becomes a way of life, shaping your actions, your thoughts, and your interactions with others. It is not just an act performed on a specific day or time, but a continuous, flowing response to my presence and grace in your life. My beloved, as you respond to this call to worship me in spirit and truth, you will find a deeper connection with me and a richer experience of my love and grace. Your worship will become a reflection of your genuine relationship with me, a testimony to my transformative power in your life. So, come, enter into this sacred space where worship is more than an act, but a way of living. Embrace the invitation to worship me with your whole being, spirit, heart, and truth. Allow my spirit to guide and inspire your worship, and let my truth shape and define your response. In doing so, you will discover the true essence of worship and experience the fullness of my presence as your God. My beloved child, understanding the call to worship me in spirit and truth is crucial for your spiritual journey. It is not just about performing rituals or fulfilling religious obligations. It is about engaging with me on the deepest, most authentic level. To worship me in spirit and truth is to enter into a profound relationship where your entire being is aligned with my divine presence. This kind of worship transcends mere formality and touches the heart of your relationship with me. Worship is not confined to the boundaries of time and place. It is a continuous, living act that flows from the very core of who you are. When I call you to worship me in spirit and truth, I am inviting you into a dynamic interaction where your spirit connects with my spirit. This connection is not based on external appearances or traditional practices alone, but on the genuine engagement of your heart and soul with my divine essence. Why is this important? First, it speaks to the authenticity of your relationship with me. When you worship me in spirit, you are engaging with me beyond the superficial layers. It is about offering your true self, your hopes, fears, joys, and struggles, in a way that is sincere and heartfelt. This authenticity is what I seek from you. I desire a relationship that is real and vibrant, not just a series of ritualistic actions that lack personal meaning. Second, worshiping in truth anchors your worship in my reality. My truth is not a mere set of doctrines, but the living, breathing essence of who I am and what I have revealed to you through my word. When you align your worship with this truth, you are grounding your relationship with me in the reality of my promises and character. This alignment transforms your worship from a ritual to a profound expression of your faith and understanding. Third, this kind of worship brings about transformation in your life. When you engage with me in spirit and truth, you open yourself to my transformative power. Your worship becomes a channel through which my grace, love, and strength flow into your life. This transformation is not merely about external change, but about an inward renewal that affects every aspect of your being. Understanding and practicing worship in spirit and truth also strengthens your spiritual resilience. In times of uncertainty and challenge, having a deep, authentic connection with me ensures that your faith remains steadfast. Your worship becomes a source of strength and comfort, providing you with the assurance of my presence and the certainty of my promises. Moreover, worshiping in spirit and truth fosters a deeper sense of community and unity among believers. When your worship is genuine and grounded in truth, it naturally leads to a more profound connection with others who share this understanding. It creates a space where collective worship is filled with sincerity and mutual encouragement, reflecting the true essence of my body, the church. In essence, to worship me in spirit and truth is to embrace the fullness of what it means to have a relationship with your Creator. It is to move beyond the superficial and engage with me in a way that is deeply personal and transformative. This understanding is not just beneficial, but essential for experiencing the true depth and richness of your faith. Consider the story of the Samaritan woman at the well, as recorded in John 4 verses 7 to 26. This encounter between Jesus and the woman provides a powerful illustration of worshiping in spirit and truth. The woman came to draw water from Jacob's well, and there she met Jesus, who was resting by the well. Jesus spoke to her, breaking through social norms and prejudices by engaging with her, a Samaritan woman. He asked her for a drink, which initiated a conversation that would profoundly change her life. In their conversation, Jesus revealed deep truths about worship. He told the woman that the time was coming when true worshipers would worship the Father in spirit and truth. He explained that this kind of worship was not about specific places or rituals, but about a genuine relationship with God. God is spirit, and his worshipers must worship in the spirit and in truth. John 4 verse 24. The woman was initially focused on the physical aspects of worship and the differences between her Samaritan practices and the Jewish traditions. However, Jesus shifted her perspective from the external to the internal. He revealed that worshiping in spirit and truth involves a personal and intimate connection with God, rather than adherence to specific rituals or locations. This encounter transformed the woman's understanding of worship. She went on to share her experience with others in her town, becoming a witness to the truth of who Jesus is. Her testimony led many others to come and see Jesus, illustrating how genuine worship and encounter with me can lead to a transformative impact on others. The story of the Samaritan woman is a powerful testament to the essence of worshiping in spirit and truth. It shows that true worship is about a personal relationship with me, where the focus is on connecting with me deeply and authentically, beyond the confines of tradition or physical location. Now, let's embark on a journey of interactive reflection. This is an opportunity for you to engage deeply with the truth of worshiping me in spirit and truth. As you reflect, consider the following questions and prompts. 1. Heartfelt connection. How do you currently experience worship in your life? Is it a series of rituals, or does it involve a genuine connection with me? Take a moment to think about how you can move beyond external practices to engage with me on a deeper, more personal level. 2. Spirit and truth. Reflect on what it means to worship in spirit. Are there areas of your life where you feel disconnected from my spirit? How can you invite my spirit to guide and inspire your worship? Similarly, consider how aligning your worship with my truth transforms your experience of faith. 3. Personal testimony. Reflect on moments when you have felt a profound sense of connection with me during worship. What made those moments special? How can you cultivate such experiences more regularly in your life? 4. Community impact. How can worshiping in spirit and truth influence your relationships with others in your faith community? Think about how a genuine, heartfelt worship experience can foster deeper connections and mutual encouragement among believers. 5. Practical steps. Identify practical steps you can take to enhance your worship experience. This might include setting aside dedicated time for personal reflection, seeking out opportunities for communal worship, or exploring new ways to express your connection with me. As you reflect on these prompts, I encourage you to write down your thoughts and insights. This process of reflection will help you to engage more deeply with the call to worship me in spirit and truth. Your journey is personal, and your responses to these questions will shape how you experience and express your faith. Feel free to share your reflections in the comments below. Let others know how you are experiencing worship in spirit and truth, and how it is impacting your relationship with me. Comment with, "I worship you in spirit and truth, Lord," to affirm your commitment and to connect with others who are on this journey of deeper worship. Beloved, as you engage in this reflection, remember that my desire is for you to experience the fullness of worship that comes from a heart deeply connected with me. Embrace this journey and let it transform your life and your relationship with me. My cherished children, as we come to the end of this journey into what it means to worship me in spirit and truth, I want you to understand the profound impact this calling has on your lives. This is not just about performing acts of worship or fulfilling duties. It is about entering into a transformative relationship with me that touches the very core of your being. To worship me in spirit and truth is to embrace the essence of who I am and who I desire for you to be. It is a call to move beyond the superficial and to engage with me in a way that is authentic, deep, and transformative. I am inviting you into a space where your worship is more than a ritual. It becomes a reflection of your true relationship with me. When you worship in spirit, you are connecting with my Holy Spirit, allowing my presence to guide and inspire you. This kind of worship goes beyond mere words and actions. It is about opening your heart and soul to my divine influence, allowing my spirit to work within you and through you. It is an invitation to let go of pretense and to engage with me in a way that is genuine and heartfelt. Worshiping in truth means grounding your worship in the reality of who I am as revealed through my word. It is about aligning your understanding and expression of worship with my truth, acknowledging me as I truly am. This alignment brings depth to your worship and ensures that it is not just an external practice, but a true reflection of your faith and understanding. This call to worship me in spirit and truth is not a burden, but a blessing. It is a way to experience the fullness of my presence and to allow my grace to transform your life. When you engage in worship in this way, you open yourself to a deeper connection with me, one that brings peace, purpose, and fulfillment. Your worship becomes a powerful expression of your relationship with me, shaping your actions, thoughts, and interactions with others. Consider the impact that genuine worship has on your life. When you worship me with sincerity and truth, you align yourself with my divine will and purpose. Your life becomes a testament to my love and grace, and your worship becomes a source of strength and inspiration. It is not just about what you do, but about who you are becoming as you engage with me in this profound way. Your worship in spirit and truth also strengthens your spiritual resilience. In times of challenge and uncertainty, having a deep and authentic connection with me ensures that your faith remains steadfast. Your worship becomes a source of comfort and assurance, reminding you of my promises and my unwavering presence. Furthermore, this kind of worship fosters unity and community among believers. When you worship me in spirit and truth, you create an environment where others can also experience the depth of my presence. It encourages a genuine, heartfelt connection that transcends superficial differences and builds a strong, supportive faith community. As you move forward, I encourage you to carry this understanding of worship into every aspect of your life. Let it shape your actions, your thoughts, and your relationships. Embrace the call to worship me in spirit and truth with a heart full of love and a spirit open to my guidance. Remember, this journey of worship is not a destination, but a continuous path of growth and discovery. Each day is an opportunity to engage with me more deeply and to allow my truth and spirit to transform your life. As you walk this path, you will find that your worship becomes a source of joy, peace, and fulfillment. So, my beloved children, I invite you to respond to this call with a heart full of commitment and anticipation. Embrace the call to worship me in spirit and truth, and allow it to transform your life in ways you cannot yet imagine. As you do, you will experience the fullness of my presence and the richness of my love in your life. I encourage you to share your thoughts and experiences with others. Comment below with, "I worship you in spirit and truth, Lord," to affirm your commitment and to connect with others who are on this journey. Your comments and reflections will not only inspire others, but also strengthen your own walk with me. My dear ones, as you go forth, may your worship be a beacon of light and a reflection of my love. Embrace the call to worship me in spirit and truth, and let it transform your life and your relationship with me. I am with you always, guiding, loving, and blessing you.